Well, hello and welcome back. We are continuing our little journey from a Java JSP application to a newfangled Spring Boot application. And we're just chugging right along now. We've got our basic stuff working. We've got a couple of our links, projects being, we can create them, we can put all kinds of information in them. Now, we're going to look at a project report, which if I click on it properly, we will see it is currently dead. So we're going to do some reporting, and let's see what that looks like. Most likely it is, it's probably the link itself. So if we go look, that means we need a project report and a project report ID. So it's probably not even getting the ID. So let's start with our project form. And let's go there. There's our project form. And if we look here, when we do our report, let's just go look for report. It's not project form. It's actually the project. What is it? Yes, it is. Yes. So what did we call it? We called it project report. Let's see. Oh, it's probably case sensitive. Yes, it is. And we're doing an on click, but what we want it to be is a th on click. And we're going to have to build out, we're going to have to build out our little string here. So if we do that, let's just start with that. Let's make sure we're getting the right link built. And then I'm guessing we're going to have to actually create that link and deal with it because I don't think we have yet, but we're going to find out. Let's see how much we've brought across. There we go. Now it's doing project report 28. So now we have to go figure out if we go to, so we have a task controller, which I don't think has a project report. Nope. And we've got our hello, which most likely does not have our project. So let's go flip back to, let's just create a new controller most likely because we're going to go back to our old one. And we're going to take a look at our controllers. Let's see, Java, com, blah, 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 blah. And we're going to come to our C project controller. Most likely, so we've added project, project report, say project. Did we already have, I think we have, edit project is sitting on our hello. It is, okay. So let's go ahead and let's take that project controller and we're going to move him up here and we're going to take edit project, load project form. We're going to take several of these. We're going to move them over. So let's see, that's projects list, projects. So let's take that. So we're going to take projects with a code, load project form, edit project. We're going to take all of those and we're going to push those over into our project controller. And he has an edit project. He has a project report, which is the new one we're going to use. Let's see. I think he has save project. We're going to pick up project form, we're going to pick up, and so we should be able to take all of those. Oh, and we got to close out our class because I got rid of that. And we have this HTTP servlet request. Oh, this is going to be wrong because this is now going to be, he is SNS demo. And he's not in the controller, he's just right in demo. And let's see, so we probably need and that's going to be the user. Cool. Let's see, so do we have load project? We do. So he probably needs to be, oh, it doesn't have a foreign ID. Interesting enough. Yes, it does. Okay, so what did we miss? Let's try this. ID is an int. Let's look at that. The method. Load project form int. If I do load project form int. Oh, what did I do? Something's not set right. Oh, load project report form. Okay, so I needed a report form somewhere. My mistake. So if we go back to our project report, there we go. That's the problem. So we're going to pull this over. Load project report form. Let's make sure I didn't pull that. And the other one, I don't think I did, because I think I get to the end and I just did edit project. I have project load project form. So if we do this now, all right, so we got this one cleaned up. We're going to need, most likely, in the, let's see, so this is probably going to be in load project report form, which we just did. There's going to be a page, I'm guessing, at the bottom. Let's see, where'd we go? It's in here. And our page is probably going to be project form. No, it's got project form. Do we have a project report? That's project form. Let's do project report form. Project report form. So we probably need that because I don't think we have it here. Oh, we do. He's not completely set up, but let's go figure it out. We may be closer than I thought. So if we go rebuild that, whoop, it doesn't like something. We've got something here. There's already a controller. Oh, when we come over here, we see that we didn't save our file. So let's try that. See if that makes something a little bit different. And so now when we come over here, let's do this. And open this guy up and project report. So we've got him coming across. Now this is, if you note, slight problem there. Let's go back to like projects or see. So see here, you've got your alternating, and we've got that here if we pick a project. But we've got a neat little problem we've got to fix, which is, if we look over at our report form, we are bringing in our tasks and our overhead, and although they look almost the same, they don't, we basically just are doing them back to back, which is why we've got, here's our tasks, here's our overheads, but it doesn't reset the status. So what we're going to do for this is we're going to just, for now, there's a couple of ways we can deal with it. We could try to combine everything and do them all into one set and then send that across so that it knows, the status for each of those. They're slightly different, so we would have to do like a little if or something like that for now, because I'm not too concerned about it. We will take this, and we're just going to take this, make this a row, and we're not going to worry about that, the odd or even. Let's rebuild it. And if we look now, it'll just be a straight, it'll be this nice little simple look, and it is. And we also got rid of the hover, which is good because there is no, if you look here, there's no on click, so it doesn't make sense to do that. Now what we could do is we could probably add a nice little border or something like that if we wanted to for each of them. So we do have, like within a field set, we do have a row. So let's just try that. Let's see how that looks. We're going to actually come back next episode and we are going to get into a little bit of styling because it's not that hard to do. We're going to see how quickly we can make this thing. Let's like brighten it up a little bit, make it look like it's not so 1990s. Let's see what the field set thing does for us. If we wrap every row in a field set and then come back and do that, it's going to be like we're going to see this. We're going to see inside or like doubled up lines. It's not going to look awesome. Yeah, see like that. But there is something that to that. So we could always make this. I don't even know what we have set up, but let's try to make it. I think we have a card maybe. Actually, let's go look at our CSS real quick. Because I think we had something set up that was a little different. We'll go look at that real quick, but that'll be our start. So actually, let's just do that for now. Let's just leave this. I don't know if we have a card or not. Let me see if that's lined up. If so, that may be for each row. But what we will do next time around is we will come back to that. We're going to clean these up and make these look a little better. Along with sort of wrapping up. Yeah, so see, there's the cards. Nice. So we can actually do some stuff with that. So we will clean that up next time around. Do note that in doing that card, we blew up our divs a little bit because they look different within a card. So we'll have to play around with that. Let's set this back for now because we're going to play around with this in a styling episode. I do want to look at, so basically where we're at, I don't think admin has anything. I don't even remember what my admin does. Well, let's see, where does it go? Let's just edit user. I don't know if we have an edit user yet. Oh, so we're missing a user form. Let's see, do we have edit user up in hello? So we may be able to turn that one on real quick. Yeah, we do. We just need, we need the user form, which I think is not here. If we look in our templates, yeah, there's a user list, but there's not a user form. If we come down here, I'm going to do the same thing. We've done this a few times now. We have a user form. Yep, there's a user form. So let's pull him up here. And we're going to rename him simply to an HTML. HTML. So that'll probably make that work. Let's see, what else did we have? I think we have, so if we go to projects, difficulty and overhead, let's see if those admin difficulty and probably admin overhead. Let's see if those two exist. No, so let's see, what is it complaining about? It may be the forms. Where did it go? Let's see, template might, that's just user. I think admin, so those are probably the admin controller. Yep, there we go. So what we can do is, we're going to pull this over. So we're going to put that here. So we'll have our little admin controller, and he is going to be SNS demo. And let's just use the auto because we got a couple of lookups there. That works. Oh wow, that worked really quick. Let's see, difficulty form. What are those doing? That's the lookup form. Let's see, do we have those? Where's our templates? If we look here, We don't have a lookup form, if that's what it's looking for. Do we have an admin? Nope, we don't have the admin. So let's take those. So did we have a lookup form? We do. We have a lookup form. We have a... it doesn't have an admin. Interesting. So that is... Oh, admin. Difficulty. And so, well, that may be... I wonder if we lost a page there. I guess we are about to find out. Let's put lookup form up here. Let's bring that one up. And rename him to an HTML. Rename. So if we take that and let's just go ahead and run a couple of these through and see what we get. I'm guessing we're going to get some issues, but we're going to find out. And then what we'll do is we'll come back. We're going to do some styling, clean this up a little bit, and then we'll wrap up. It'll take more than a couple times probably, but oops, that was in the project. There we go. Do we have a new project? We do. Maintain overhead. So it's still giving us an issue. Oh, probably because that is totally wrong. If we do maintain difficulty, that's wrong. If we do admin, so admin's coming through. So we have a few more links to do, but that is where we will pick up. We're just going to keep on chugging through this thing. As always, if you have any questions, send us an email at info@developinor.com. Other than that, go out there and have yourself a great day, a great week, and we will talk to you next time.